Hey guys, okay, so today's topic for girl chat, and it's going to be the second video I filmed today, as you guys can tell, same clothes, so, yeah. I just had time, so I figured I would do 2 girl chat videos today, and today's topic is going to be how to impress a guy. I kind of like this topic. There's, like, in my opinion, there's not much to talk about, because I only think there's, like, one good reason, or thing, or how to impress a guy. Doesn't even make sense. But anyways, okay, so I really like this topic, and I'm going to get started right now, okay? So how to impress a guy. My main thing is I think you should just be yourself. That's going to really get the guy to come up to you and talk to you, or even want to pursue things later on, you know? If you're going to act one way, like, when you guys first meet, and then act another way, kind of, I don't know, standoffish, or not really yourself, kind of acting like to be somebody else, they're not going to really want to pursue things with you, and it's just like you should just be yourself, you know, because acting 2 different ways is kind of, I don't know, fake in my book, and I'm pretty sure other people think that's fake too. I think you should just be yourself, and if you're like really goofy and really loud and like, I don't know, just talk really loud, like, be yourself, you know? If they don't like that, if they don't care for people to talk loud or whatever, like, screw them, you know? Don't let somebody put you down in the way you act, you know, or how you are, like, in everyday life or whatever, because I know when I have a boyfriend, like, I tend to act kind of shy at first, but I tend to act shy with anyone, like whoever I meet first, I tend to act really shy at first. Not standoffish, I guess, but I don't really open up to you until I really get to know you, and I know you, and you're one of my really good friends. Family is a different story. I open up to my family a lot, because obviously they're my family, and I trust them more than just like random people, you know? So I hope that makes sense. But yeah, I tend to act really shy when I first meet anybody at first. I don't know, that's just how I am, and then I tend to act really open up and really be myself, you know, at first. If you're like that, that's not fakeness. That's just how you are and how your personality is at first. Because, like I said, I don't like to open up to random people that I meet, you know. Compared to some people. Some people like to tell their whole life story to random ass people, and I'm not going to do that. I don't know. Don't really need to tell random people my whole life and my personal business, you know? So yeah, that's basically my #1 thing, is for you guys to be just honest with yourself, be loyal to yourself, and just be yourself, basically. Don't be fake, and yeah, just don't be 2 different people, because I think that's fakeness, and that's just, I don't know, it's just going to kind of bite you in the ass at the end. And it's not going to get you far in life. It's not going to get you far with anybody, to pursue things or even get a boyfriend or like marry one day or whatever, you know. But like I said, if they don't really like you for who you are, then screw them, move on to the next. Pursue someone else. Pursue other things, you know, and get to know people. I like to kind of get to know people at first before I kind of try to pursue things with somebody until like, I don't know. I don't like to label people like really quick as my boyfriend. I want to kind of get to know them a little bit, you know, and see if they have the traits and qualities I have. Like, I look for into somebody, you know, first, until like pursuing things, and then they're like a total douchebag, and it's like, what the hell, I've wasted like 8 months of my life on you, and when I could have been pursuing other things or doing whatever, you know what I mean? So basically, my #1 thing, I know I don't have really that much to talk about on this thing, it's probably going to be a little boring, but my #1 thing to how to impress a guy is basically just be yourself, you know. I'm going to keep repeating myself, but just be yourself, you know, and let's try to see if I can think of I don't know, because, like, I could probably think of other things, but I don't think that's, like, those aren't really important, you know. Then just be yourself, and don't act fake, and, yeah, so that's basically my thing, you know. And if you try to get like, try to go on a date with somebody or whatever, and they, I don't know, let's see. And if they ask you, oh, let's go, I don't know, bungee jumping or whatever, and you're like, oh, I'm afraid of heights or something like that, you know, just, like, be honest with them, and maybe you guys could schedule something else, you know, because I know a lot of people aren't really adventurous and kind of like thrill things, you know, to kind of get their adrenaline pumping or whatever, but yeah, just be honest, be yourself, be loyal to yourself, and just don't be fake. You know, nobody likes fake people. And if you're fake, then there's going to be, if you're fake one time in your life, there's going to be, like, karma coming back at you, or there's going to be somebody that's going to be fake to you. Maybe it's going to be a boyfriend that you seem like he's really interested in you, but he's really not. And I know some people, like, when they kind of meet each other at first, they are really, really digging each other. But then, as things kind of progress, and they're kind of just dating for a little, they tend to show, like, real true colors, and then they kind of not really like each other, you know? And showing, like, the true colors is being yourself, you know? And a lot of people don't like to open up to people that they've known for a month or less. But I guarantee if you open up to somebody that you're dating, like, right then you're not going to be so emotionally attached to the person than if you open up, like, further in your relationship, and then they tend to just want to dump you because you weren't the person they thought you were. You know what I mean? So just be yourself. That's basically what I'm going to keep saying. And yeah, so I hope this kind of helps you guys how to impress that certain someone. And yeah, so keep your guys' topics coming, okay? Bye, guys.